What's up, YouTube? Sorry, that was a little blurry. Had to go ahead and clear my screen. What's up, YouTube? So, y'all, I know it's been a minute. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. But again, I always say this. I need to come back out here on YouTube because TikTok is always tripping. So I said, let me go ahead and start tonight. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I have been getting a lot of new subscribers. Hey, new friends. Yeah, I get on this camera, I get fidgety. I'm sorry. But anyways, I have some new friends. Hey, new friends. Thank y'all for coming on in and really following my AI journey. This is something new. This is something that's actually fun that I can do in my spare time. And I don't always have to show up. So if you don't know me, let me go ahead and introduce myself instead of rambling. My name is Tisha. I go by Your Social Hustler on Instagram and TikTok. And I think that's about it. I go by my name over here on YouTube. But anyways, so I really got my start over there. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm overcoming this lingering cough that I've been having for the last couple of months. So I'm sorry if I'm coughing all over the place. But to tell you a little bit more about me, if you don't know me, like I said, I go by Your Social Hustler. My name is Tisha Sharika over here on YouTube. And knock on wood, it'll be almost 2 years, y'all, come May, that your girl didn't quit her job and has been doing this for the past couple of years. Okay. So when I say been doing this, I have been doing digital marketing and affiliate marketing for the past couple of years now. I quit my job on May 31st of 2024. Yay, me. And I do this full time. So I do digital marketing, I sell a course, and I also sell a course that teaches people how to create AI twins. And if you don't know anything about digital marketing, guys, where have you been? Because that is literally how some of these people that are out here selling these courses are making a lot of money. We are selling some of these products that we are selling. We didn't even have to create, and that's the best part. We get a done for you product or a done for you course, and excuse me, we don't even have to create anything. We're just reselling a course that's already done for you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the best way to actually get in here real quick and learn how to make money from your phone. If you are struggling in 2026, that's no excuse. Not when you can pick up this damn thing and make it do what it do. I tell people, if you have a phone, a Wi-Fi, or a computer and internet, sorry, you can make money from your phone. So let me go ahead and speed this up. Like I said, y'all, it's the allergy season. It is the allergy season. So I'm sorry if I'm coming through a little coffee, but I said I want to do this because I need to get out here on my YouTube and talk to y'all who are actually, like I said, I post my content out there on TikTok. But to see that I have people over here on the YouTube that's actually, clicking in and liking my and actually getting in my comments and asking questions. So I really do appreciate that. So let me go ahead and try to share my screen. And I'm probably going to ramble this through real quick on the two courses that I do have. The first course that I have is I call it my AI bundle because I have a course that's teaching you actually how to create your AI twin. If you don't want her to look like you don't have to have her looking like you. That's actually called an avatar. So we have the twin and we have an avatar. Okay, the avatar is some random looking person that you can create, and it'll teach you step by step on how to do everything. So if you are a shy girly, don't want to put your face in the place, make you an avatar. Or if you want her to look like you, all you need to do is upload one picture, y'all, one picture, and you can create multiple scenes. And I'm going to walk you through the whole little process. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and show you the AI bundle course that I have. The course that I have is ICA. So I'll show you that. And then the second course, if I can get through that one pretty quickly, I'll show you the DWA. The DWA is a Digital Wealth Academy, all these acronyms. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all of this, but the DWA is the Digital Wealth Academy. That is actually the course, and I'm not gonna say that's the only course because I started off with courses before that one, but that was the course that actually made me feel like I can come out my shell and be me, be a brand, actually get in front of this camera and talk to you guys without being an introvert. Actually, because your girl is an introvert, come out and just, be able to talk to you guys. So, Digital Wealth Academy taught me how to brand, how to market, and how to sell. So, if you show up and you talk about a product, it can be anything, y'all. If you have a niche that you don't mind coming out here and talking about it religiously, like you can just talk about it all the damn time, that's market, y'all. That's market. And as long as you can show up and be consistent, that's my problem. That's where the sales come in. So this course taught me how to do all the things, how to show up, how to post, what to say on my post, how to talk to my audience, how to warm up my audience, how to do all the attraction marketing. And I mean, like I said, I was introvert in the beginning. Okay, I didn't want to come out on my live on TikTok live to even talk about it, but I knew the product and I knew that it was working for other people. Hell, it was even working for me. So I would say I got the product. It was a lot of things. I didn't like my job. I did what most people are doing, trying to figure out how to make money from their phone. So I did my research, going on these, lives and watching other people, and I stumbled upon somebody who was selling this exact same course. And I took a chance, y'all. I took a chance on this lady who I didn't even know. She was a completely stranger. I didn't even know this lady from Adam. I just kept going into her live a couple mornings because she would come on early in the morning before I had to actually clock into my 9 to 5. So I think I watched her like three times, three times. Okay. I knew I was getting paid on that Friday. I knew the course was going to be 497. I already checked with Klarna and Afterpay or whatever. I knew Klarna was going to give me a payment plan. I said, let me go ahead and bet on this course and bought the course. And when I say it was the best thing I could have ever done for me, okay, at my big age, because we'll talk about that later. But at my big age, y'all, studied that course, right? Went through that course. That was in April 2024. Like I said, me and my manager were just bumping heads. On May 31st, y'all, between that whole month of me getting the course, coming out here talking on YouTube, I mean, sorry, on TikTok, posting my content on YouTube, going live over here too a couple times on YouTube, posting on Instagram, but more so showing up on live on TikTok, y'all. When I say your girl made $12,000. Now, when I saw that come through the door, I said, why am I sitting in these people's cubicles? So I went on ahead and make an executive decision for myself. And on May 31st, y'all, I quit my job over a Zoom call. I said, today's going to be my last day. And I'm still here to tell my story. So I just say, y'all, at my big age, and like I said, I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50 in February. And if I can do this, someone who is all the way introvert sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like coming out here talking to you guys on my live can be a little I get a little anxiety, a little nerve wracking or whatever. But for the most part, scared money don't make no damn money. Okay. So as long as you can show up, be consistent. And like I said, I say this every time I tell my live, I need to show up more over here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to shut down TikTok and Instagram. But like I said, I digress. So let me go ahead and show the course because I know I said I can ramble. Your girl can ramble. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I can share my screen. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, y'all. This, like I said, this is the digital. I hope you're able to see me, but this is the Digital Wealth Academy. This is the course that, like I said, will teach you how to market, brand, market. brand and sell. Well, he didn't hold on, y'all. He we didn't do anything in it. It's probably still in the refrigerator. How to market, brand, and sell. So, as you can tell, we have 135 members up in here, which means there's a lot of people in this course that are, and if not selling the course, but they are using this course. Okay, so they are there. We have a lot of members. When I started, it was I think it was like at 33,000 people. So since then, we have gotten a lot of people since the past 2 years. So this is a community, like I said. You can treat it just like almost like Facebook. If you want to write something in the community, you can. If you have questions, you can put it out here. We do also have other, let me see, languages like oh, Spanish, French, Italian, Dutch, Portuguese, and I want to say Arabic. So if one of those pertain to you, you can always click on that and it will take you to the course and it'll be in that language. So I'm glad that, other people in different countries or speaking people can enjoy the course too. Another thing to like to show you guys is the testimonials. Okay. Because we always want to see when people are out here winning in these streets. Okay. So let me see if I got any people coming up on in here. Okay. Um, I hope I'm doing this right. Y'all, I keep on forgetting on how to do the share screen, but I want to make sure you guys can actually see me. Okay, so testimonials. Okay. So on the testimonial screens, like I say, you always want to be able to see other people who are winning in this space. And I like to see it too because, we like to see people who are winning. Excuse me. So let's see. I don't want to mess up her name, but this lovely lady was able to make $3,600 in 3 days. Which okay. That's a lot of dang on money. I mean, some of us don't even make that amount of money in 2 weeks, okay? So, she's look, out here buying houses for her parents. This Nakia, I think that's how you say her name, she just hit $9,500 as a single mom. So that's the thing, y'all. If you get in here, learn what you have to learn. Again, I made $12,000 my first 30 days. Nakia, she just hit $9,500. And this was back in December. We do have more recent ones, like 7 days ago. She made $11,000 in a week, $20,000 in March. So this is how you can see. And we like to drop receipts. Okay. This is hers. I'm sure her stand store receipts. Oh, and it looks like she's going faceless. Yep. I go by she's doing her faceless content. Um, so again, and they have a tab in here that if you want to drop in your testimonials or see people who are actually winning in the faceless space. Let's see if I can find somebody real quick. She just had her first sale 22 days ago. So again, I'm just trying to see if I can see anybody else who's making. Okay, so she made $4,100 in a week, and she's doing it faceless, selling the DWA. And here is her stand store receipt. So again, it all depends on what lane you want to be in, whether you want to be a face forward person, which is totally fine. I was doing that in the beginning, but your girl got lazy. And I think I'm going to come back out here and do more. I don't know. I digress. Over here on YouTube, I can do whatever I like, but I was trying to do a streak over there on TikTok. I just not showing my face, but I like to. You can mix it up. It's a okay. It's whatever you want to do. It's your page. Let's see. So she just made 1,350 dollars in the past 5 days, faceless. Okay. So again, like I said, I like to go through and see other people, but let's get into the nitty-gritty of the classroom. Okay. So I would say this first page is actually going to give you all the information, all the back. Let's see. the background stuff that you actually do to actually learn about the business, how to get your mindset right, how to set this up in the store, whether you're going to do beacons or fan base or a stand store or have your own store. This first few modules is going to show you how to do all that. Um, let's see, how to launch. If you want to create your own ebook, they have a module for that. Sorry, y'all. How to build trust with your audience and email marketing. So I said like this first page, y'all, is learning the back end of getting started into digital marketing. So I tell people pick out the ones that make sense to you. Like if you want to do email marketing now or later, you can do it and go through the modules. Each module has somebody who is walking you through everything. So you're not reading a bunch of ebooks, especially on this course. You're not reading no ebooks at all. That's what I like. This is basically like an educational course that you can get from a college, y'all. I mean, it really breaks you down step by step. Majority of the videos are they can be up to 5 to 10 to maybe 12 minutes long, but you can get through this. I think my first couple of weeks, it took me about a week and a half because life was lifing at the time, but I got through majority of the courses. I mean, the modules that were out here. Rachel is um, our creator of this course, and Richard is our co-creator. They're both multi-millionaires already. Richard is I think he's an eight-figure earner, and Rachel, who created this, she is a multi-millionaire. So she actually started her promoting and branding over there on IG. So you'll see a lot of modules and a lot of stuff that she'll talk about is on Instagram, but you can use the same ways with TikTok or YouTube or IG, Facebook. I mean, all the things. They even have a module in here that'll teach you Facebook, how to run ads. So everything on this page, like I said, is the back office of getting your business up and started. The meat and potatoes is on page number 2. Okay. So I tell people again, go through the modules that make sense to you. Okay. If you don't want to get into brand deals right away, excuse me, guys, let me go ahead and get a drink of water. I'm sorry. If you don't want to start off with getting brand deals right away, don't go through that module. Like eventually, I'm going to go through that module because I want to learn how to get brand deals. But for the most part, I got into AI, I got into digital products. Like the second page is going to teach you the ways on how to make money from your phone. Okay. So now that we are moving into the world of AI, they have a couple modules that are on here that'll teach you how to create your AI. Now, Rye, I think she talks more about doing stuff with AI and all the things with AI, like ChatGPT and stuff like that. Not so much creating your AI twin. They do have two modules out here that are teach you, these two right here will teach you how to create your twin or your avatar. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you now, let me help you on that part, okay? Because I have a system, and especially if you get the DWA, I have a system that will show you so much simpler. These are pretty much outdated. The lady who created these two modules had a course, and yeah, she doesn't teach that course anymore. Hold on, let me see if you guys are, if anybody's in here. Okay. She doesn't teach this course in here anymore. I think it was Face Forward AI that she created. And yeah, that was a whole story with that. So if you want to create your AI 20, you do get the DWA, just let me know and I will show you my ways. Okay. Because like I said, I've been doing this for a minute and I have my little secrets that I can help you guys start everything. Um, but if you, like I said, if you want to get the brand deals, if you want to set up your account or automation, the legal business behind digital marketing, how to do TikTok and how to do TikTok live. And I think there might be how to do TikTok shop is in here. Y'all people are in that are in TikTok shop making that money. Okay. My cousin, prime example, she's been clearing about no less than I think $9,000 a month on doing TikTok shop. My son and my daughter-in-law both do TikTok shop. And between the both of them, they're clearing about $7,000 a month and they just started. So if you want to learn how to make money, you can even use your avatar, your twin, to put the clothes on your twin, to put products in her hand. And y'all, there's so much going on with these AI twins that you can now do. You don't have to buy the product. All you have to do is take a screenshot and it's the whole thing. And you can actually put that item either on your AI twin or in their hands. I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, let me keep going. So drop shipping, doing high ticket sales. If you have a course and you want to sell it for 1,000, 5,000, I've heard that happening before. This is the module for you. Um, Getting monetized with Amazon. There's people who are making money with Amazon and Pinterest. So yeah, the second page, print on demand, Facebook ads was on the first page. So many things, y'all. So many things. And if you want to go back and watch recorded calls, I think it's every, let me go back to it. We do have a calendar where they do meetups. So yeah, it's every Wednesday that I think it's every other Wednesday that they meet up around 7 o'clock. So if you want to go back and watch some of the recorded calls, but yeah, y'all, this is the DWA. Now, let me tell you, the DWA now. She a little high ticket course, but I'm telling you, every time you resell this course, it is an affiliate. So every time you resell this course, I think you get like 426. The course is 497. Y'all, you can put it on a payment plan. I do have Klarna Afterpay and all the things. If you want to get this course, I highly recommend you get this course. Okay, I'm just saying because it has taught me a lot of things to do out here on social media and to become a brand and the opportunity to resell the course. Not only are you able to have these modules teach you different avenues to make money from, but you can also able to resell this course as at an affiliate price of 497, but you'll get actually 426. I think that's what it is. It's like 85%. So this is a Digital Wealth Academy, and let me go on to, and y'all, when I say I buy courses, I'm actually also creating my own, but we'll talk about that a little later. It's called the Secret Society Unlock. I'm creating my own course. So as soon as I get that up and running, sure, trust and believe I'm going to put it out here to all my girlies to get in. So it's going to be a little bit of what's been taught in this course, not so much of the ways to make money from your phone and all in the categories that they give you, but more so of maybe a little bit of the spicy content. We don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. But I think I'm going to put that in there, but more so teaching you how to make money with your AI twin. So the course that I do resell in the bundle is the AI Creator Academy. So that's where the AICA comes from. So, like I said, I sell the DWA and the AICA, which is the AI Creator Academy. Y'all, let me tell you, I have bought quite a few. I'm sorry, y'all. I have bought quite a few. Hey, welcome. Hey, Alicia. I don't know if you're still up in here, but I'm just a rambling. I'm just a rambling. I'm going to keep on going. I should have checked. Um, but I have bought quite a few uh, AI little courses here and there. But this one right here, honey, this one right here, okay, uh, has taught me a lot. Okay, not only was I using the wrong generator, in my opinion, I'm just sorry. It was making my twin look kind of crazy out here in these streets. Let me go ahead and click over while I'm talking to you guys. But it was making me looking kind of crazy out here in these streets. So I did my research, kept going, kept showing up, looking for something else. I took a pause from creating my AI twin. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if there's something out here on TikTok. Now I've seen this course quite a few times, but I'm sorry, y'all. Again, I do apologize. I seen it, but then it took me to actually see somebody's content. So I saw this lady on TikTok and she was creating her twins using what Maddie teaches in the AICA. And she uses open art. Y'all, I was using Hicksfield. Open art is a whole new world to me. But my avatar was looking so real, so real. So I'm glad I stuck with that. If I have a chance, I don't know if I can pull up some of my avatars. Maybe I can and show you guys some of my avatars. But yeah, it was so different. So Maddie, she actually teaches. She is the best right now that I'm seeing creating these twins. We are at 7,000 members. Again, I apologize, y'all. I did some cough medicine too before I started this live, but we are at 77,000 members right now. Um, let's see. Same thing. If you want to go and see people wins, you can click on the wins tab. But again, it's on the school app. You can go ahead and I partake because I wanted to get to a level 5. When you're able to get to level 5 with her course, there was a module that we got to unlock being at a level 5. So I was in here, y'all, I was in here, participating in conversations and uploading my videos and just all the things. So when you get level 5, y'all get inside her VIP club. Your girl made it. Okay. But I like Maddie because not only does she show you how to create your avatar, she also show you how to create your twin. And y'all, these are actually also step by step. So she walks you through visual modules of saying, "Hey, go here, click here, do this next," all the things. That's what I do like about Maddie too, because it is very visual. um how to do lip sync. There's different ways on how to make your avatar come with your own voice and how to lip sync all of that. I do use 11 labs in Haitian for my lip sync. So if you want to learn how to get her to get into brand deals with UGC content, this is the module for you. And just this whole setup, like she teaches you how to make your money in your sleep with your twin, how to go over there on threads. So, and even her creative workflows. So, how she breaks down and do all her little, not all of them, but some of her videos, she'll break it down to you how to do it step by step. So, again, I love this course. I'm so glad I came upon it that I get to now turn it around and, show you guys how to do it because it's easy. Y'all, like I said, I got this course in that morning. We already kind of knew what was going on with Higgsville, but with OpenArt AI, I got this course that morning. By that evening, y'all, I was out here creating my twins. If you can copy and paste, let me say this. If you can copy and paste, right? If you can do a control C and a control V, you can do this. It's literally copying and pasting prompts. More likely, we get our prompts from ChatGPT. We use ChatGPT a lot. If you can control C and control V, you can do this. I tell people if you can do it on your lunch break, you can do it before. Let's say I would say before you go to bed every night. I'm going to not tell you do before work, but if you have the time, it takes about 30 minutes to create an avatar or twin. My vlogs, when I do her in a vlog style, it takes a little bit longer because we're getting every little detail. We're making sure everything little matches up. But when you do 7-second videos, y'all, 7 seconds. It takes about 30 minutes. So, in all, y'all, this is the way to go. If you don't want to put your face in the place, if you don't want to show up, you don't have to anymore. Create your avatar. Okay, create you an avatar. Majority of the time, and here is, let me see if I can stop showing this screen. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Just to give you a heads up, when I say this is how we dress our avatar. So just give you a little synopsis of what we do. Basically, if I don't have a theme for her or have a look for her, I go shopping over here on Pinterest without my wallet and I look for a nice little cute outfit. Now, this one I have her in, and oh my God, y'all, her body was tee up in this outfit. Okay. If I want to have her in a podcast right here, so I go get inspiration. I'll take a screenshot. I'll tell the generator, hey, this girl is wearing this outfit, especially if it's something like this. So I look for more outfits like this. But if I cannot and I want her to be in this outfit, I would tell the generator, hey, this girl is wearing this outfit, just like that. And the generator will put you in this outfit. Okay. Just like that. So this is how I find my inspirations, my outfits. All my outfits come, my shoes, my nails. I even created a whole video out of this. Like, her body is on T. I got ways to make her curvy. If you want her curvy, small waist with a fatty, I got the ways. So let me see if I can pull up my TikTok real quick and show you guys, or maybe not. I'll just go to my Hicksfield. I mean, not Hills Hicksfield, my open art. Oh, I can't even do that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. I think I'm gonna get it down one of these days. Okay. We're gonna share that. So here are some of my little clips that I'm making, and it did not take the lipstick off. Y'all, I made a whole video and I was trying to remove the red lipstick. So I'm gonna have to go get that fixed by telling it to remove the lipstick. But anyways, I created a video with her making some jerk chicken. Okay. Um, Here's one of my speaking videos I'm about to create with her. Hold on just a second. Okay, y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to get past this with this little cough that I have. But Alicia, if that's you, hey friend, hey. um, Let me know if that's you because, like I said, we need to catch up. I still have this lingering cough. I don't know if that's you, but hey, friend, hey, if that's you. But so this is actually one of the pictures that I created that I'm actually going to turn into a video. Let me see if I can go back to this. Okay, so I just created this one today, and she's going to be speaking into a microphone. Um, so and I'm going to use Hey Gen and 11 Labs because I already have my voice over there on 11 Labs. And I think I have a script that I've already uploaded. So I just need to connect the two. So I have her voice and I'm just going to upload her with a script and she's going to be speaking into the microphone, y'all. So again, in my spare time is what I do. That came out fire. Okay. I just created this one today too. So I don't know if I like her eyes rolling up. It's just the technical things, y'all. I'm very technical when it comes to her. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut that short. But anyways, she's smoking a hookah, even though I can't smoke the hookah in real life. My avatar can. So, like again, like I tell you guys, she can show up for me when I don't want to show up. Okay. Put her in different scenes. So this is another scene. So yeah, I if I can show you guys this scene. I'm gonna see how I can show you guys my TikTok and give you guys a synopsis without the music because the music in the background is hold on. Okay, let me see if I can mute that. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up TikTok, okay? Okay, TikTok. There we go. Share my screen with the TikTok. And I won't play the music, but yeah, so here's one of my videos. And like I said, you can put her in any different outfit that you want her to be in. And majority of my videos are about 5 to 7 seconds long. TikTok is not pushing out my videos here recently. So another reason why I'm like, you know what? Let me just put a pause because TikTok will have you up in your head, honey. I said, let me just go ahead and try to just excuse me, y'all. I apologize. But come over here and post more on I mean on YouTube. So this is my TikTok page. And like I said, I go by Your Social Hustler. And yeah, I create vlogs too. So and this is one of them. Like I said, I made her ass fatty. Okay, she was thickums that day. She was thickums that day. I actually seen this whole like a little scene of this girl on TikTok with this outfit on. I found the outfit over there on Pinterest, y'all, and I was like, let me make this whole scene. And I don't know if I uploaded already on YouTube, but I know it's posted. I don't think I have it public yet. But yeah. So all of this is AI, y'all. AI. And I teach that. I just show people, hey, you don't always have to show up if you don't want to. Take 30 minutes out your time, out your day. If you don't want to, prop up your camera. If you don't want to prop up your camera, because this was literally me 2 years ago, just filming everything, like carrying around my camera, filming myself at Target, out with the girls and all those things. I was like, you know what? I'm over it because it was taking me longer to edit videos right now. Like I said, 1 or 2 hours, depending on if I want to put her in a vlog or not. But for the most part, 15, 20 minutes on a 7 second videos, y'all, I'm done. I'll take a Sunday, sit down with, my housewives or Potomac or whatever, or First 48, and just create videos. That is what I do damn near every Sunday. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this again. My apologies. But yeah, so it doesn't take that long to create these videos. Let me get out of here. So that these are the two courses, y'all. These are the two courses that I say are literally keeping your girl away from a 9 to 5. Okay. So if you are stressed, if you want extra income, if you are overworked and underpaid, if you just want to make money and you want to have that freedom, knowing that other, let me fix my hair. If you know other income is coming through the door and you don't really have to rely on your 9 to 5, y'all get into digital marketing. Get into something where it can make money from your phone. I literally post, and I'm gonna show you guys. I post on IG, which also shoots my content over there on Facebook. I post over here on YouTube and I post on TikTok. And every once in a while, I'll post on Snapchat. Y'all, you have to use these free platforms out that are out here. Even if you want to create an AI twin and use her as models, they're always looking for models over there on Etsy all the time. They're looking for models. I'm seeing AI model packs over there because estheticians, beauticians, hell, clothing lines and stuff like that, they're always looking for models. You can create a model pack and charge $25 for 5 or 6 pictures. They still pull up and pay. Okay. All of these different ways. And I think I'm going to do one day a breaking it down of what you can use your AI twin for. There's girls on Instagram who are getting brand deals, and all they do is post their AI twin. The money is being out here being made. Okay. The money is out here being made. You just have to show up. And that's the thing. We have to show up. We have to be consistent. And that's what I'm going to do over here more often. So, like I said, my name is Tisha. And let me go through real quick if I can to show you guys. I might have to change my link and bio over here because I think it's still, hold on, y'all. I was using Standstore at one point and I need to update my beacons. So I use beacons now. So once I get all that updated, or if you just want to DM me, Secret Society, AI, be in the comments, whatever that you want to learn, I will send you the link to the course. But there should be a link. I'm probably going to put one in the description once I get done with my live, or in my link in my little bio situation. But anyways, if you type in AI, I normally say fake as fuck, fake AF, or Secret Society on the end of my videos. But if you want to put in the comments that you want to learn more, I'm all for it. I'll send you the information. There might be a freebie, but let me go ahead and show you my Beacon store. Hold on just a second. So when you guys click on it, it'll bring you to my Beacon store. This is my Beacon store, y'all. Like I said, I'm working on my little secret society. But until I get that up and running, this is the AICA. So it'll be up under the society right here. It is 197. Once you buy the course from me, you will get an automatic Zoom call from me. So I like to set up a Zoom call with my girls so I can meet you guys, and especially, to ask you, hey, what do you want to use your twin for? What do what do you like? What do you want to promote? If you have an ebook or a course, or if you just want to use her, I've seen people, want to use her for other things. I can show you all the things that I've know, all the things that I've learned. So again, I like to set up a Zoom call with you guys, and you guys get me as a mentor. Okay. Trust and believe, I've been lost. I've been ghosted, all the things in the beginning. I said, if I ever do this, which I am doing this and I have been doing this, I want to give the girls my information. Now, when I say that, you gotta use it reasonably, y'all. I don't be up at certain times in the morning or certain times at the night. Okay, I do have a time frame, but for the most part, though, we'll set that up. I'll do a Zoom call with you, and we will get you started out here making us money. Okay, again, if I can do it, just believe you can do it too. So again, I do appreciate you guys staying with me this long. And let me go ahead and get out of here. If you me this long, put y'all, what the hell? I got these ear stoppers on my glasses and it was sticking straight. I trust and believe I'm a little bit under the weather. That's why my hair is looking a mess, y'all. But I said I'm going to start coming out here more often. I've already spent 43 minutes out here. If you have stayed to the end with your girl, learned a lot, give me, and I've seen this before, I'm going to take it. Give me a pink heart. Okay. Show me some love that you stayed this long and you're actually out here learning something. So that's something I'm going to put at the end of my videos. If you stay with me this long, give me a pink heart in the comments. As always, my name is Tisha. If you need me, I'll be in my DMs. I'm going to start me a community over here. But let's make this money with our AI twins. 2026, you can do this. If I can do it, you can. And like I said, if you need help, holler at me. I'm gonna get off of here and go get me a cough drop. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.